Uh-huh. 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 Na 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 na.
Mashing up the place, DJ turn up the place. Who that? All on the gong, massing tongue. The whole place start gather round, wind down. Let me see your wine, you're looking so fine. We're gonna have a real nice time. Jump up, jump non-stop, jump till you drop. No night we gonna jam until morning. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This is celebration time. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Let's do celebration time. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Rock your waist and say you right. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This is celebration time. Hear the rest of beating tongue. Party people coming down, dancing, dancing in the street. I just got to move my feet. Give thanks to the Almighty. Everybody.
type of music. Voices inside my head, went down by the doctor. He tell me spot I let go the evil day. But in me head, on me on a life what the doctor saying. Nothing is say, evil add up to what the voice is saying. Reach Baker's corner, I'm in a scene of party on ya. We coulda said this one is me karma, but sticking out on me woman Shana, yeah. Turn round me head, end up in the back now for cheat and wailing. Rum in me head, shelling down in me pajamas and saying sugar man is calling me. Party ever revel. Sugar man is calling me. It's calling me. It's calling my name, and I will be there. A type of music, voices inside my head. Went down by the doctor. He tell me spot I let go the evil tail. But in me head, I'm me on a life what the doctor saying. Nothing is saying. Evil add up to what the voice is saying. Tell the sugar man is calling me. Tell the party is a revelation. Tell the sugar man is calling me. It's calling me. It's calling my name, and I will be there. Sugar man is calling me. Hallelujah. Party is a revelation.
It's party time, no need to be shy. When you lie me with me, just be yourself, watch nothing else. Put your waist in this beat, come have a drink before we start. Cause you want to love me. Let's have some fun and that was a laugh. Now, you see when the rhythm gets in your feet, you move left to right like you feel some heat. Girl, do your thing cause no one out there, girl can stop you. Carnival sweet. You see when the rhythm gets in your feet, you move left to right like you feel some heat. Girl, do your thing cause no one out there, girl can stop you. I get enough feeling, girls winding up and them teasing. It's carnival time, it's back and I like all of the bumper season. I get enough feeling, girls winding up and them teasing. It's carnival time, it's back and I. Tell him, this one ain't a mistake. The way your bumper shake, call it an earthquake. Me wanna hold you tight, now that's an embrace. You got the figure, the size, you got a nice shape. Baby, listen to me. Me no want a girl, no, no wifey. It's you a carnival and you both sweet. This how we ending up 2019. Enough with the chattering. Me want to bend your back feet, the daggering. With me hand on your waist, girl, lit up on it. This is how the kitchen fetting. Enough with the chattering. Me want you bend your back feet, the daggering. With me hand on your waist, girl, lit up on it. This is how the kitchen fetting.
I don't talk about a chapter right now. I'm seeking out a new light. But mine not really matter. Right now I'm doing this in full flight. All my haters them step aside. Right now I'm living on my best life. I'm gonna see me drunk and turn over. Tell every shut up and get in line. Take shots with me, hands up with me. This little island girl, please comfort me. Yeah, baby, this music just drive me crazy. This music just send me mad. I promise you do it for all of them. Tell you this is all about. Right now this is all about. When you see we mash up to Soca, baby, this is all about. When you tell them this is all about. Right now this is all about. When you see we jam into Soca, baby, this is all about. And what you say, say something. And when them say we is nothing, let me room, let me mad up in here. Hey, this chat is how we stay strong. Been taking links up since one. And now it's time.
Imagine this one for the road. Imagine we on Juvet morning, 20,000 jamming and screaming. Imagine they can't stop it, they can't stop it. Imagine on Juvet morning, you bang bang in the road. Imagine a carnival with a new bands carrying the load. With it class, moving on. This one for the road. They can't stop it. Imagine you're trying, but they can't stop it. Let me go. Imagine seeing we Juvet morning, straight down until evening, jamming. Imagine a carnival with no violence in the band. Imagine togetherness between country and city man. Imagine a Juvet man and a man without a woman. Imagine the conflicts and the confusion for carnival. But it's a rhythm to make you jump, for a rhythm to make you jump. The vibes create excitement for this young carnival. The rhythm to make you jump, for a rhythm to make you jump. The vibes fancy, come join me. Someone sing this song, sing. Oh, 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 oh. This one for the road. Oh. Let me see them rock, them rock, sing. Oh, oh, come with the road, with the road, jump.
Sorry, touching you. At a class you number come me body gym body other day. In a garden to high school me and me body gym went all the way. Long time me no see Jimbo. When I see the boy wasn't looking well, then he turned to me and said, "Boy, right now my life is a living hell. Can't take it." Jimbo tell me him just can't take it. Him say, "Him got the time when I be right here, driving all the white, but the girl still won't stop fight." Tell me him can't take it. Jimbo tell me him just can't take it. They go to Jimbo. Same time he introduced me. Me turned and said to she, and said to she, "Girl, you a mash up me body head. You just a mash up me body head. You a mash up me body head. Girl, I'm really sorry for Jimbo. You just a mash up me body head. You just a mash up me body head. You just a mash up me body head. Girl, I'm really sorry for Jimbo. The girl she start cause like she getting mad with me. I just come to express the grievances on behalf of my body.
My music, adjust my music. 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 Whenever I'm feeling blue and I don't know what I will do, go home and play my favorite tune. The music is my deepest mood. When I'm feeling down, there's no one around. That's the only thing that will never leave my side. Music's what I love, it's a blessing from above. You agree with me, then you know what I mean. My music, adjust my music. My music, adjust my music. My music, adjust my music. My music, adjust my music.
Eyes never lie to me. Eyes never lie to me. Yes, in life, you've got to realize what people will try to pull the wool right over your eyes. Like once I had a girl and yes, she tried lying to me all the time, but there was something I knew. It's the lies from getting she used to try to fool me with the things that I would wanna say. I know some people talk so sweet, soften your heart, yet time tear your life apart. Whoa, the things we love to hate to make us smile, but often we soon cry. Holding our hands, been fooled again, and we wonder why. Whoa. Stop listening to those sweet things that you know some lying lips would wanna say. Learn to look people straight in the eyes, and you know what to believe. Oh, I say, I so lie, I have found this out. I speak the truth without a doubt. No matter what lying lips may say, I never lie, they will lead you astray. You can't fool me. When I look in your eyes, you can't fool me. Because I see what's inside, you can't fool me. I am ready to see, you can't fool me. Eyes will lie to me, you can't fool me. When I look in your eyes, you can't fool me. Because I see what's inside, you can't fool me. I am ready to see, you can't fool me. Let your eyes never lie.
Welcome to my radio. My radio, yeah. All the DJs I tell you thanks. Listen my radio. This is my radio. Welcome to my radio. We appreciate the hard work of DJs around the years for keeping our music alive and jamming it on the air. Music playing everywhere on the AM and FM bands. Music changes people's lives. To DJs I must say thanks. When no man got nowhere to go, turn the radio on. Just tune in your sweet radio. Turn the radio on. Should I city rock and win FM? Turn the radio on. Radio 1DONZIZ. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Pump up the volume. The music on. Pump up the volume. Turn the radio on. Keep it until the morning. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Pump up the volume. Turn your music on. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Keep it until the morning. Yeah, yeah. My radio. This is my radio. Listen your radio. Make me play the radio. Also to the DJs and radio station in Virgin Isles. Tony blazing up on the new jams up on 105. Over in Sync, why people say they tune in at 95. See what they are like for Tortola and the KDI. When you're home and got nowhere to go, turn your radio on. Just tune in your sweet radio. Turn your radio on. Sugar City Rock and Win FM. Turn your radio on. Radio 1DONZIZ. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Pump up the volume. Turn the music on. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Keep it until the morning. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Pump up the volume. The music on. Pump up the volume. Turn your radio on. Keep it until the morning. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. My radio, tune it, sweet radio. My radio, listen your radio. My radio. Also to Happy Radio 107.5, 103.5 full radio keep Anguilla alive. Over in
feel this. No. This girl I got is such a trip. Yeah. I'm not supposed to talk about this. No. This girl I got, I can't resist. Yeah. Beauty, a cutie, she's right. When you see her, you know she's tight. But when I turn off all the light, anything goes and anything don't, she better run down and touch your toes. My shawty, she's naughty. She likes to do the nasty all night long. And my shawty, she's naughty. She likes to do the nasty all night long. Yeah. Let me tell you this about my shawty. A freaky kind of lady. She gives me just the way I like it. She has a kinky appetite. Yeah. No other girl can touch her flex. No, I'm going to make them gallivants. Yeah. A beauty, a cutie, she's right. I know I'ma get some tonight. 'Cause when I turn off all the light, anything goes and anything goes. She better run down and touch your toes. My shawty, she's naughty. She likes to do the nasty all night long. And my shawty, she's naughty. She likes to do the nasty all night long.
Like a walkie-talkie. Hello. Can you copy me? Let's go. Mind your business. What's happening in a sink it? Say the same thing happening, I need this. They like walkie-talkie, hello, can you copy me? I walk and I talk people business. People know say they just can't resist this. Like thanks them upon people business. SK and vibes are sensationalized. Quote this line, make sure you print it on. The people business alone. The people business and mind your own. The people business alone, yeah. The people business and mind your own. And stop walking, talking, walking, talking. Up and down like a walkie-talkie. Hello, 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 hello. You better stop walking, talking, walking, talking. Stop walking, talking, walking, talking. Leave it alone. Hello. Can you copy me? Yeah. Anyway, question. What's up when someone's in a sink it? See me big ship, I want to go sink it. Like a pally cracker, so me give them a cracker for the troop and we name like a biscuit. Come a dance and I stand up like a watchman. And a girl, them a watch man. I talk everything they see, believe you me. Next time me play, see me want see all girl. Come, the people business alone, yeah. The people business a mind your own. The people business alone, yeah. The people business a mind your own. Like a walking, talking, walking, talking. Up and down like a walkie-talkie. Hello, 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 hello. You better stop walking, talking, walking, talking. Stop walking, talking, talking. Yeah, yeah. Can you copy me? And I walkie-talkie. To my walkie-talkie. Yeah, 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 yeah. number plate. I don't want to be a offender. Can I be your bumper sticker? Can I be your bumper sticker? I don't want to know your name and your number. I just want to get on your bumper and stick, 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 stick. How when your bumper a flip, 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 flip. How when your bumper a shift, 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 shift. How when it a bounce and dip, dip, dip. Look me, stick on it, stick, stick on it. Anybody bumper stick, stick on it, stick, stick on it. Anybody bumper stick, stick on it, stick, stick on it. Anybody bumper stick, stick on it, stick, stick on it. Anybody call me the done.
The money king we are the dangagan. The money must be a the dangagan. Diggy 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 diggy. Dance diggy 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 dangagan. They call me the dangagan. I drink it, I wine it, I bet it, and the way how we party. Boom, jumping up, we have enough, winding up, and the way we back and up. Watch me flip it up, me blend it up, me drop it on them. Big tune again, just a play for the event. Anyway we go, me say me defend me that. Big up, just a come and feel them. Flip it up, me blend it up, me drop it on them. Big tune again, just a play for the event. Anyway we go, me say me defend me that. Big up, just a come and feel them. January, February, March, long time to be a great bad man. Let me tell you then, April, May, and June. Music fest done coming on the moon. July, August, Culturama. The time when we start remember October, November, December. This year Carnival I've been waiting for, cause I can feel it in my veins. I can feel it in my veins. Sweet music in my veins. Sweet music. It's Carnival again. It's Carnival again. In escape me again. So let me tell you then. Drink it, drink it, we wine it, bet it, and the way how we party. Jumping up, we have enough, winding up, and the way we back and up.
As I woke up this morning, the beautiful sun in the skies, oh my. I got to get me waistline in timing. Tonight I will be heading to the club all night. Ladies whining and shaking, party up, we celebrating. Yes! Oh nah, girl, you make me. Ooh, na 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 na. Wine up in this party, run drinks in this party. Ooh, na 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 na. Turn up in this party, get loose in this party. Eagle, dance with me. Eagle, dance with me.
Sway, sway to the left, sway, sway to the right.
Eagle, dance with me. Eagle, dance with me.
Sway, sway to the left, sway, sway.
Step in the club like
this evening. I got to work on you for one reason, yeah. Sometimes I gotta take the line, girl, when I'm this feeling. Or you slow it down when I'm squeezing. Look at your body right and I'm beating, yeah. Don't you mash up yourself, don't you crash up yourself. If you plan to talk and if you plan to walk, I hope you're ready to go back up yourself. Girl, just give it to me, tell her give it to me. If you're ready for the lion, we're in the jungle, girl, you get it eventually. Mama, I don't care if you catch me getting that bad daddy, I don't care if I put your foot in the air. Mama, I don't care if you catch me walking that girl, because I met him tonight. Mama, I don't care if you catch me getting that bad daddy, I don't care if I put your foot in the air. Mama, I don't care if you catch me walking that girl, because I met him tonight.
Them gyal inga come in the van and a wine and a grind and a walk up right on the stage, mama. Them gyal inga come in the van and a wine and a grind and a walk up right in the place, mama. If you come to wind up, bring your bumper right up, make the man them line up. If you come to wind up, bring your bumper right up, make the man them sign up. Them gyal they really blow my mind, yeah, mama. How they wind their body right, oh, mama. Them gyal they sweet and full of style, yeah, mama. How they wind their body right, hey, that's what me tell them. Shake your bam bam, gyal, wind your bam bam, gyal. Just come in the line, my gyal, and shake your bam bam, gyal. Roll your bam bam, gyal, and wind your bam bam, gyal. Just come in the line, my gyal, and shake your bend over, gyal, roll it, yeah. Push back back and roll it, yeah. Bend over, gyal, roll it, yeah. Push back and roll it, yeah. Most gyalers whine and grind and buckle to the baseline. When the soca rhythm gets in out their brains, man, they whine and grind and buckle with some fierce man. Love to see the way they walk that thing behind. If you come to wind up, bring your bumper right up, make the man them line up. If you come to wind up, bring your bumper right up, make the man them sign up. Them gyal they really blow my mind, yeah, mama. How they wind their body right, oh, mama. Them gyal they sweet and full of style, yeah, mama. How they wind their body right, hey, that's what me tell them. Shake your bam bam, gyal, wind your bam bam, gyal. Just come in the line, my gyal, and shake your bam bam, gyal. Roll your bam bam, gyal, and wind your bam bam, gyal. Just come in the line, my gyal, and shake.
Big truck, big truck, big truck. Drive it out now. Big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck. She don't want no toy. She want a man with a big truck. Who can pick she up? Who can teach her to drive? It don't matter, she sad. She willing to work like contact workers round the clock, 24 hours. She want get she license, call the instructor. She want drive round in December. All the woman inside the jam, walking up on somebody man. If you break, please put up your hand. Bambi dam bam, bambi dam bam. Drink your rum, shop back your bam bam. The girl them whining me in a band. Watch Charlie man them put in a jam. Big truck, big truck, big truck. Try it out now. Big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck, big truck.
You can recall last carnival season, that Christmas morn came on weekday number 7. So the next day was a Sunday, so we couldn't have Juvet. We had to wait till Monday. But on my way to give praise that Sunday morning, I heard something very strange, like people flirting, music playing, people singing. What on earth it be? so I went to take a peek. I was shocked to see people dressed nicely, having a party Sunday morning after dawn. It was Thursday, God. Boy, if you see them jumping up and down inside the place, you would think it's Juvet morning. How they're jumping like they mad. They just even go as far to start to wind the worst. They ain't missing out on nothing, even waving hand. It was a Sunday Juvet. If you see them jumping up, was a Sunday Juvet. Man and woman hugging up, was a Sunday Juvet. Drinking wine and sharing love, was a Sunday Juvet. All in the name of God. Boy, if you see them in there, jumping up like they don't care, with their hands up in the air, you what? Boy, if you see them jumping up and down inside the place, you would think it's Juvet morning. How they're jumping like they mad. They just even go as far to start to wind the worst. They ain't missing out on nothing, even waving hand. It was a Sunday Juvet. If you see them jumping up, was a Sunday Juvet. Man and woman hugging up, was a Sunday Juvet. Drinking wine and sharing love, was a Sunday Juvet. All in the name of God. So curious, I had to go and warm a seat. I even missed my church. How the thing was so sweet. If you could hear the band playing, with a bassman grooving, plenty congas beating. And over in the corner I see they had a band man reciting the gospel to me better than words can. Children dancing and parading, what a sight to see. With the preacher on the stand, waving up the hand like a soca man, controlling a jam. He ball out A, there is one A. He was aiming all the way. Boy, if you see them jumping up and down inside the place, you would think it's Juvet morning. How they're jumping like they mad. They just even go as far to start to wind the worst. They ain't missing out on nothing.
Some women attack me last year inside the bank. Say they're looking for a strong and healthy man. So they tell me, Kenty, you look fit and ready. You are just the right man to satisfy we. Well, the band was playing, and I couldn't do nothing but to hold them women tight and say, Jamba was masked to play with me and them women. Jamba, and they jumping like they ain't have no problem. Jamba, see them walking up the bottom and belly. Jamba, and they winding down the place like the crazy. They jumping and shouting, wheeling and chanting, they rolling and shaking, making bacchanal. They chipping and bouncing, they whining and swaying, bumping and singing. This is Carnival. Music like fire. The women say they search the whole of the van. Until me, they couldn't find the right man. They tried Big Fat Euclid, the one with the fried chicken, but he couldn't do the job. He was good for nothing. So they tried out Big Paul. He was big but too small. When the tempo started to fly, he ball. Jamba was masked to play with me and them women. Jamba, and they jumping like they ain't have no problem. Jamba, see them walking up the bottom and belly. Jamba, and they winding down the place like the crazy. Thunder! Oh, oh. Sugar City, you remember this one? Jump up, join the band and play your mass for National Carnival 71. Jump up, have fun and play your mass for National Carnival 71. Welcome, welcome everybody. Come and join in the festivity. Carnival in Sugar City. Cause on that Popo song is really sweet. It got the people jumping jumping in the heat. Rain or shine, we parade in the street. Cause under pop got the road march beat. Whoa, whoa. La 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 la. Sing the tail. La 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 la. What? La 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 la. Shout the tail now. La 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 la. I want everybody to join as one in peace, love and unity. So let's forget about the past and live in harmony. For the progress of our country, Saint Kitts leave his hands in hands. We will be the envy of the Caribbean Sea. Why? Cause under Pope song is really sweet. It had the people jumping in the heat. Rain or shine, we parade in the street. Cause under Pope got the road march beat. Oh, oh, oh. Monkey head in control. Hey, I tell you nobody tongue for this year Carnival. All the bands will be playing my tune this festival. Lala with the big drum, string band playing all over town. Coca-Cola, GI's orchestra playing 1973. All that we go see. I do it like Sparrow this year. He took king for me. I taking Calypso and the road march crown. Then you go see me Juvet morning whining all over town. Yes. I'm taking them now, man. The women say this year go be a bottom festival. So they're fighting the boom boom high and ready to make bacchanal. They have a true carbon scale and they're winding up without fear. See them jumping, boomsy rolling, singing 1973. All that we go see. I do it like Sparrow this year. They took king for me. I taking Calypso and the road march crown. Then you go see me Juvet morning whining all over town.
A tune for brass, a tune for band, any kind of mass, woman or man. If you feeling old, it will make you young. If you feeling cold, it will melt you down. And you know, this tune from St. Small, this tune is known to one and all. It's so sweet and simple, it will make you chimbo and sing. Ilele, shang shang, ilele, shang shang, ilele, shang shang, keep on jamming. Ilele, shang shang, ilele, shang shang, ilele, shang shang, get to the morning. Steel band beating, shang shang, bass band blowing, shang shang, iron ringing, shang shang, everybody wailing, children screaming, shang shang, battle belting, shang shang, police packing, shang shang, and keyboard whining. Coming down 4th Street, let the music speak. Tempo hot for so, we speak Calypso. Behind monkey bomb, behind the jump. I do it like a body. I come for the work. I come for the work. I come for the work. Walk into your agency. Do you have any vacancy? I don't live vagrantly, so they come look at work with urgently. Time to empty the latency. We are wait for interview patiently. Check my resume, you will see. Hard work, the time for complacency. And can you get me now? You can see me qualify for the work. So send my application, all my information. Is that what you want? Can you take time? Your evaluation, your determination, make up your mind. Cause I don't take no break, I don't take vacation. I don't come for no job, I come for the work. I come to work hard and I day, so hire me now. I don't come for no job, I come for the work. I come to work hard and I day, so hire me now. Serious thing me I tell ya, overtime me I work, double time me I work. Time when I have some in a sky lab, we working hard me I work. Overtime me I work,
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, we are asking all placers who are present to please fill the white chairs. The runner-ups, winners of the various competitions from Sugar Mass 54, we are asking that you fill the white chairs for us. Please and thank you. While we do so, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, we ask you to please stand for the rendering of the national anthem of St. Kitts and Nevis. This will be performed by King Mighty J, the reigning junior Calypso monarch of the secondary segment.
Children stands free on the strength of will and love, with God in all struggles. Saint Kitts and Nevis be a nation bound together with a common destiny. As stalwarts we stand for justice and liberty, with wisdom and truth. We will serve and honor thee. No sword, no spear can conquer, for God will sure defend. His blessing shall forever to posterity extend.
Thank you. You may take your seats. Thank you so much, Mighty J, who is our reigning junior Calypso monarch in the secondary segment. Can we give him a round of applause? So beautifully done.
Beautiful,
wow.
Beautiful.
Good evening, everyone. Distinguished guests, sponsors, artists, creatives, partners, members of the media, and most importantly, the heartbeat of our festival.
Good evening and welcome. On behalf of the St. Kitts and Nevis National Carnival Committee, it is our absolute pleasure to welcome you to this, the Sugar Mass 54 prize giving and cocktail ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Mr. Seanroy Caesar.
And I am Mrs. Nicola Audencia Thompson Huggins, Paris.
So allow me to read your mind, because we didn't have the middle name in this. You read this script now, friend? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, we are here and we will be your host with the most this evening. We had the opportunity to host the Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis, which was indeed a pleasure, and we are glad to be here to bring down the curtains. I might say, I hope this is the final thing.
to bring down the curtains for Sugar Mass
When we have
54.
prizes being given, it must be the final thing.
I agree.
Lovely.
I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will take you on a nostalgic journey as we pause for the season that deserves a reflection and, of course, recognition. So, ladies and gentlemen, the recognition will be in the form, with the recognition will highlight our artists who commanded the stage.
The bands, troops, and performers who brought color and energy to our streets.
The young people who stepped boldly into competitions. The veterans who continue to raise the standards.
And the sponsors and partners whose support keep this cultural machine moving. Tonight, we celebrate achievement, discipline, talent, and teamwork across every competition, every category, and every contribution that made Sugar Mass 54 a success.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I am sure that his heart is filled. I am sure that he was pleased with the production that happened for Sugar Mass 54. I welcome our Minister of Creative Economy, Ital, the Honorable Samal Duggins, as he brings brief remarks. Give it up for the Honorable Samal Duggins, as he brings us brief remarks. If I was him, I would have been beaming with pride as well, because Sugar Mass was indeed a hit.
The smile alone says it.
I want to say thank you to the masters of ceremony tonight. I want to give greetings tonight to all the sponsors, the esteemed guests, avid supporters of our vibrant Sugar Mass. Ladies, gentlemen, winners, patrons all, good evening. That doesn't sound like a Sugar Mass good evening. Good evening. Let's try that just one more time. I'm giving you a warm Sugar Mass good evening. Now we starting to sound like Sugar Mass. I know the festivities are over. We've all worn ourselves out over December. But we are here now for one of the most spectacular moments, that moment where we honor you with your prizes for your hard work, your commitment, and your dedication. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we stand united to honor the incredible winners, the spirited participants, and indeed all stakeholders who contributed to the success of Sugar Mass 54. As we gather here in celebration, let us remember that this event is more than just a spectacle of color and rhythm. It is a testament to the dedication and the passion of every single one of you. Well, each of you who are involved in the preparation and the execution of our great Sugar Mass. Reflecting on Sugar Mass 53, I stood before you just last year at a similar prize-giving ceremony and boldly declared that the past several years of Sugar Mass, and more specifically from 2022, have been transformative and record-breaking for this national event. I am delighted to stand before you yet again, returning here this evening to announce that the records that we have shattered last year have been surpassed once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this year we witnessed an astounding 10,000 plus revelers who took to the streets for Juvet morning, with some Juvet bands boasting in their specific bands over 2,500 revelers. This, ladies and gentlemen, is progress for Sugar Mass. Let's give the Juvet revelers a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we also witnessed more than 5,000 participants engaged in our grand parade, with revelers ascending on our shores from all across the world. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we see Sugar Mass becoming the carnival of choice for many global revelers. Again, let's give our grand parade participants a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is indeed progress. We also witnessed increased viewership, ladies and gentlemen. We also saw increased physical attendance at our National Carnival events, and we had over 35 private events woven into the Sugar Mass calendar over 2025-2026. Ladies and gentlemen, some of these events had over 4,000 patrons. I believe we can say fairly that our Sugar Mass product is indeed growing, and we are indeed seeing that as progress. We saw an incredible increase in folklore troupe participation as well over Sugar Mass 54, and an increase which inspires me a lot in youth participation. And I would like to take some time out here to acknowledge Mr. Henderson for his work in promoting youth folklore and youth participation. Hendrickson. Ladies and gentlemen, this progress that you're seeing is not by chance, but it is well thought out, it is strategic. And with that, I wish to extend heartfelt congratulations to the chair of the National Carnival Committee, Ms. Shannon Harley, and of course her executive and administrative team as well, as each and every one of you have worked hard in making Sugar Mass the largest national event and a true embodiment of who we are as a people, what it means to be Kitishan and Navision. And let me assure you that I'm not merely just citing these numbers. We have the statistics to back the achievement. I recently was presented with an economic impact assessment conducted by a team of economists that clearly highlights the profound impact of Sugar Mass on the economy of St. Kitts and Nevis. It shows what Carnival means to our communities. It shows what Sugar Mass means to the culture of our people. Allow me then, here now, to quote from this assessment. Sugar Mass 53, which was prior to our last Sugar Mass, was estimated to have a gross economic impact of $21.7 million into the economy of St. Kitts and Nevis. And Sugar Mass 54 significantly surpassed this expectation as a result of increased participation, increased spending, and the hosting of more elaborate events. The economic impact of Sugar Mass 54 was $29.5 million. A 35.9% increase over Sugar Mass 53. Ladies and gentlemen, this, for me, I believe, deserves a wow. I said it deserves a wow. Do we even understand what this means? These figures demonstrate not only the financial benefit that Sugar Mass brings, but also the immeasurable joy, the unity that it fosters, and what it brings in bringing our people together as a country. This celebration of our heritage and culture provides a platform for showcasing local talent for generating employment opportunities, and for stimulating our tourism sector as well. It is important to acknowledge that these successes are not achieved in isolation. They are the results of collaboration among various sectors. From our talented artists, our performers and bands, to the enthusiastic organizers and volunteers who pour their hearts into making Sugar Mass a reality. Each one of you play a vital role in the tapestry of Carnival, and for that, we are truly and deeply grateful. For Sugar Mass 54, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis injected over $500,000 in direct cash investment to our promoters, Juvet and parade troops, and to our bands. And I believe the government of St. Kitts and Nevis deserve a round of applause for that significant injection. For this is both unprecedented and historic for such a large figure to be injected directly to the promoters, the troops, and the bands. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to distribute over $700,000 directly to the winners and participants of Sugar Mass national events. Over $700,000. As your minister, ladies and gentlemen, I must say that I am committed, and your government is committed, to working on behalf of you, the entertainment sector, the orange economy, or as we dub it, the creative economy, that we could take our rightful position in the wider sphere of the economic advancement conversation. But as we celebrate our winners tonight, let us also celebrate the spirit of togetherness that Sugar Mass embodies. This event is a reminder that our shared passion can uplift our communities and contribute to our national identity significantly. The colors, the music, the laughter, all of these are the manifestations of a collective effort to honor our past while we step boldly into our future. Tonight, as I close, I want us to reflect on our achievements and the potential that lies ahead. Let us continue to build on this momentum, ensuring that Sugar Mass remains a beacon of joy and cultural pride for generations to come. Let us also embrace the excitement of our shared journey and keep the spirit of Sugar Mass alive in our hearts and our minds. Together, we can cultivate the creativity, enthusiasm, and togetherness that this event represents. And now, I invite everyone to join with me. The incredible winners, the dedicated participants, the amazing organizers, and every single person that contribute to the magic of Sugar Mass. Let us raise a bit of toast and celebration and give 3 cheers to our great Sugar Mass. So may I get a hooray from you after hip hip hip? Hooray! Hip hip hip? Hooray! Hip hip hip? Hooray! Long live Sugar Mass. Long live the culture of St. Kitts and Nevis. And may we continue to celebrate, continue to innovate, and continue to grow together. Thank you to all of you, and enjoy and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Come on, let's put our hands together. Come on, ladies. Gentlemen, let me hear those claps. Everybody seem to be sleeping. Let us go. It's time to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the time for you to get your prizes. You're not happy? Young lady, you're not happy? Man, look happy. Nice, that beautiful smile. Can we give her a round of applause for that beautiful smile? Wow, the men look so manly. Look at King Socrates over here. Huh? Lovely. We want to say a pleasant night to those who are online and across the line and over the line. You two are indeed special. And we are happy that you would have paused to look at the live stream and to look at these wonderful individuals here and to witness them getting their prizes. Now, I don't know if the minister wanted it to be a little surprise, right? But I think that this figure is worth mentioning.
Make sure you get your maths right.
Let me make sure I could
Make
call
sure you
the
call the number.
Don't
Don't mess up the people's number.
I will not mess up this number.
Right, right.
Good. I consulted my husband before. Good. He's a mathematician, and so I should be getting it right. Now, tonight, the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee and its sponsors will be distributing gifts and funds to the value of $714,100. Man, that is a big one. Give them a round of applause.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Sugar Mass and its sponsors.
Yes, indeed. That
Seeing
big
the
figure.
value in our talent, culture, and folklore,
Yes, indeed.
and ensure that it goes on, it goes recognized, so that at the end of the day, our people feel valued for all the hard work, especially those who would have. Especially queen shows and them kind of things, not disputing the folklore and so forth, Calypso and everybody. Trust me.
Listen, my favorite is the Calypso. Huh?
The who?
The Calypso.
And then my favorite is the queen show them.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we will now get into what we are here for. And we are now going to look at the distribution of the National Group, Folk Galore Competition Prize Distribution. We will welcome the Honorable Samuel Duggins, the Minister of Culture and Creative Economy, Asticia Byron, the Deputy General Manager of National Caribbean Insurance, the representative and from the title sponsor, National Group, to come forward to be a part of the distribution of the prizes. But before we do so, let us reflect on what happened at Folklore in Galore.
Once again, let's relive the highlights of our folklore performances.
They had, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to correct myself. That was Folklore Galore. And ladies and gentlemen, we will now look at the winners of the Masquerade competition. We have a simple process that we are going to adopt right through the night. We are going to ask all three placers of the competitions to just come up. You enter on my, this is my what, left? Right. You enter on my left and you exit on my right. Okay? So we are going to welcome the third place winners of...
We'll have the minister come on stage first.
Oh, sorry, forgive me.
Along with Atisha Byron, the Deputy General Manager for National Caribbean Insurance, and she is the representative from our title sponsor, National Group. So the winners for the Masquerade competition, can you draw an eye, draw an eye. In third place, Taro's Masquerade with a cash prize of $4,500. Can they come? Once again, we're reminding you that everybody is supposed to be on stage. So we have Taro's Masquerade, David's Dynasty Masquerade, and Valens International Masquerade.
So all of you, can you please come to the stage, please? Or a representative from each group, please.
It appears the masqueraders are not here. So we move right along from the bull competition. And I recognize the bull. They were featured here. The doctor, funny legs and moves. That bull, quite an exciting act. Let's go. The third place, the Mansion Bull. Second place, Monkey Hill Bull. Third place, SKN Bull Troop. Can the three representatives take the stage?
From each group, please.
One rep
from
each
each group would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, so in third place, we have Mansion Bull Troop with a cash prize of $4,500. In second place, the Monkey Hill Bull Troop with a cash prize of $6,500. Can we put our hands together for the Monkey Hill Bull Troop? Excellent performance there. And in first place, representing the SKN Bull Troop and their cash prize, $8,500.
You're here for...
We move right along to the mixed folklore competition. The mixed folklore competition.
So we will address our young friend here. He is explaining something to me, but I will definitely look at it from my production team, and we will get back to you on that. But we are going now into the mixed folklore competition.
Can the St. Peter's clowns, the St. Peter's actors, and the Sandy Point Makajumbes, can a representative from each group come forward, please? Thank you. Can we give them a round of applause as they come forward? In third place, we have the St. Peter's Clowns with a cash prize of $4,500. Can we put our hands together? In second place, from the St. Peter's Actors, with a cash prize of $6,500, we have our young friend with his locks, looking quite dashing in his jacket. Can we give him a round of applause? I love the fits. Clock that, clock it. And in first place in the mixed folklore competition, we have the Sandy Point Maka-Jumbies. Wow, these two ladies, quite radiant. And their cash prize, $8,500. And we would have seen their pictures there and the video of them doing their thing. Quite lovely. Now that brings us to the end of the presentation for Folklore Galore. We want to say thank you to the
Folk Galore. We'd like to say thank you to Miss Atisa Byron and Mr. Samal Duggins for distributing the prizes for Folk in Galore. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all the places this evening in that the Folk in Galore. We really see that folklore is indeed a pivotal role, plays a pivotal role in our culture, and we are glad that they are able to showcase that it is not dead, it is alive, and we're here, and it is here to stay. Indeed. One of the things that I wish I learned when I was younger would have been Moko Jumbi. I see the skills of those who play Moko Jumbi. You know, it's very terrifying to watch them, especially when they lift their leg in the back, you know. But indeed, a beautiful skill. Those who do the actors as well over the
forks. Yes.
Right.
And they run off, they give it a run off, and then they flip over, you know, and you start to hold the different parts of your body because you're wondering, boy, is he going to fall on that fork? And you think of all the things that could possibly go wrong. But I tell you, these boys, they have talent. They are very skilled. And I really love when I see the little ones, right? And they run off and they flip on one's back and then over the fork. Listen, they are amazing. Over the fork.
So
yes,
so do you think... So
yes,
do you think?
TJ.
So do you think I can see you next year in the actors? Because I heard that you take a cartwheel in Panorama, you know.
No.
So
I can
how
split,
that go?
I can do push-ups, right? I can run, I can talk, I can sing. And you, as an individual, must know your limitations, right? Good.
But you could try. Try it and see. Who is the teacher for the actors? Who is the teacher for the actors? Where the teacher there? Good. Teacher, stand up.
Sir?
Look at her. Can she go over the pitchfork? Anyone can do it. So, Nicola, tomorrow I'll sign you up. I'm your parent and guardian legally. So, make sure you show up. Do not waste my money.
I know when you get to a certain age, you are told to know your place, know your role, and stay in your lane. Very good.
And her lane will be as an actor. So, you can tie up your locks nicely, and you will do the acting.
Okay, so once again we say congratulations to our folklore champions and a big thank you to the national group for their support. We move right along to the Floor Junior Calypso Monarch. The young stars of tomorrow, they did raise their voices and they told stories that echoed through the hearts of many. Let's celebrate the energy, the wit, and the powerful storytelling of our Junior Calypso competitors. Can we put our hands together for them once again? The Junior Calypso competitors. Let us now take a look.
Reflection. We'll take a reflection before you come for your prizes, darling.
Yes.
If you want to stand there, that just look at yourself on the screen in the meantime and between
Listen,
time.
Mr. Caesar, they're excited, you know?
Yeah.
And I realize the big people playing stush, but you realize the young people, it's prize time.
They hear money.
Children love prizes. You stand up there here, do not go anywhere. We're calling you just now. The video.
Children of our boys and we should use it. And nobody should advocate that we lose it. We go to church, they know so. Ask my mom, she could tell you. We might be young, but we hardly miss. Just because we small, don't overlook we at all. So I demand that the nonsense stop. Don't shut we up.
I suffered long enough, too long in the shadow. The time we had it rough. We claim independence, but our change remain. Hear my plea, God, please deliver me. I cried for freedom, freedom, where are you? Freedom, 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 freedom. Where are you? Where are you?
Wow. Let us put our hands together. And I see you come alive for the children. So we're looking good. We're looking good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now welcome back the Minister of Creative Economy, Honorable Samuel Duggins, alongside Mr. Abernathy Liebert, Jarrell Solomon, who will be the representative from our title sponsor to do the distribution of the prizes for our junior Calypso monarch. Ladies and gentlemen, in the primary category, these three gentlemen, they are here to distribute the prizes. So Nicola will stand as the female to hand them the prizes, right? And I'll announce as we go. We are going to welcome all three participants to come on stage. All three participants from the primary category to come on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we start with the second runner-up. She receives a grand prize of $1,000, 6 months free broadband service from Flow, and a bag of multiple prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee of beauty and styling, audio and electronics, home and fun items. That would be none other than the mighty Zen. Thank you very much, Mighty Zen. First runner-up was Miss Adia, and she receives a cash prize of $1,500, 1 year free for broadband service from Flow, along with goodies from St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Give it up for Adia, becoming the first runner-up, and her father will receive on her behalf, based on my understanding. Give it up for Adia. Just simple maths, ladies and gentlemen. You enter on the left and you exit on the right. Please and thank you very much. And our winner, Queen Corinne. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Corinne receives $2,500, a scholarship of up to EC 14,500, and a tablet from Flow, alongside a bag filled with prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, before Queen Corinne leaves. Just to know, Queen Corinne, she was just announced as the winner of the Marshall Montano Encore Challenge. Give it up for Queen Corinne!
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, the parents probably beaming with pride. Can our parents of Queen Corinne please stand? Congratulations to the family of Queen Corinne alongside her mentors and everyone who have contributed. Indeed, she would have helped to put St. Kitts and Nevis in the, on the scene at Trinidad. Man, she was really performing down by the St. Kitts sign. Like, share, comment, congratulations, Lady Corinne.
Talk about small but talawa.
Indeed.
I tell you, this young lady, what a powerhouse in such a small package. Lovely. Man, let us put our hands together for that young lady. I really, really love when our youths step forward and do great things. Lovely. Now, let us welcome to the stage the junior Calypsonians in the secondary competition. Daquan, Starboy Nicholas, and Mighty J. Our second runner-up, Daquan, with a cash prize of $1,923, 6 months of free broadband service from Flow, a gift bag of multiple prizes from the SKNNCC of Beauty and Style, along with the audio and electronic home and fun items. Let us put our hands together for Daquan. Our first runner-up, Starboy Nicholas, with a cash prize of $3,050, 1 year free broadband service from Flow, a gift bag of multiple prizes from the SKNNCC, and the audio and electronic home and fun items. Up next, the winner, the young man who rendered the national anthem, none other than Mighty J. King Mighty J, with a cash prize of $4,500. And he is our two-peat winner, back to back. Can we put our hands together? Come on, back to back.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mighty J. He is indeed a powerhouse in the Calypso arena.
Yes.
Well, the primary school, and if my memory serves me right, I think this will be his last time competing. So I hope to see you up on the big stage with the big boys rallying. We say thank you to the gentlemen for distributing our prizes. He also receives his multiple prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival. And we will also like to thank Flo. They too presented our participants with prizes at the night of the show. Thank you, ladies, Miss Gentlemen, Abonati Liebert, Mr. Duggins, and our Flo representative. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flow representative was Mr. Jarrell Solomon. So, indeed, Calypso is indeed alive.
And well.
Indeed alive.
And well.
If you were there, right, Nicola, Mighty J put down a preaching, you hear in song. Oh, when he sit down on the step and he sing, freedom!
Hey!
Say, hold him.
Hey!
All the thing we need is just shake up.
Oh,
yes. And then you see, and then, you know, it was so dynamic because then Starboy came through with, give them. It was like, pop, man, them boys bad. I can't wait till Calypso come again. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our junior Calypso monarchs in the primary and secondary segment, which now leads us to our senior.
The Carib senior Calypso monarch. So I'm telling you, look out, because Mighty J is coming to the. I hear mommy behind there saying, oh yeah, Mighty J is coming your way, King Sacro. Mighty J is coming your way.
Lady Independent, what are you going to do?
Yes, yes,
Mighty J is coming, and he's coming for a crown. Back to back or something like that. What you say? Them newbies for the first time?
First in the competition.
Well, let's see.
In the big league.
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to journey into the world of lyrical mastery and captivating performances. The senior Calypso monarch brought passion,
humor, and thought-provoking lyrics to life.
Here's a look back at their brilliance.
When we use a gavel of justice, destruction of law, no peace abound. Caribbean people are crying out. And demand for the truth, we need it now. In Guyana, poor Adriana, breathless, washing out in a pool. Janelica had a bright future, snuffed out by a moment so cool. No wealth to pay the liar, for the price to find an answer. So what? What's the verdict? A plea for justice. To all the veterans who don't like me, but when it is timely, you show a good face. As King Calypso, I am royalty, so I cruise steadily, no need for haste. But that hearing back me mouth, got some things to talk about. Since I won Kaiser crown, I'm in first round with the competition. So I decide to hold the head, cause the things not going well. Make them pull out the pen to compete again, cause by his pressure I'm giving them. And let me go. Down the road, put off your gas, just take it slow. Life's not a game of easy to Geek up the street, look for the corners that you need. Take time steady, cut down the speed. No need for speed. Tell them boys, oh yeah, yeah.
There you had it, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a night of brilliance, lyrics, and indeed one thought-provoking competition. One that was for the books, I must say.
Yes,
Nicola.
indeed. No need for speed.
All eyes on the road.
And thin skin.
Right. Along with Calypso War and Banjo. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the Honorable Samuel Duggins, once again, the chairperson of the Calypso, Mr. Abernathy Liebert, and a representative of our title sponsor, Cara Brewery, St. Kitts Nevis, to do the distribution of these prizes.
Can you take stage, take your position on stage. Once again, it's the Carib Senior Calypso Prize Distribution. Second runner-up, Queen Independent, with a cash prize of $12,000. A gift bag of multiple prizes from the SKNNCC of beauty and care personnel, home and kitchen gifts, wellness and technology items. Let us put our hands together one more time as she exits the stage. What a powerful performance put on by Queen Independent. Up next, our second runner-up, King Socrates, winning a cash prize of first runner-up. Our first runner-up, King Socrates, winning a cash prize of $15,000 and a gift bag of multiple prizes from SKNNCC. We salute him as he leaves the stage. And I see he has some fans here. Now the winner, King Juicy. And he is a back-to-back champion. Currently, he's at his school's graduation, so he's not here tonight. But our host, Sir Sean Roy Caesar, will be collecting on his behalf. And the cash prize is $20,000 and a gift bag of multiple prizes from FKNNCC. Sean Roy, I better hold it so close, you know. You're not getting any.
I wondered if I could get a $10 from the 20 bar. They thought that was a hard work day just now, you know.
Let's say thank you to the Calypso chair,
I agree.
Abernathy Liburd and Minister Duggins. Very good. We keep moving. And up next, we are ready for the young ladies. The Republic Bank Miss Teen, St. Kitts and Nevis. They walked the stage with poise, John Roy.
They shared their talent with passion, Nicola.
And they lit the room with their energy. Let's relive the moment that made our Republic Bank Miss Teen, St. Kitts and Nevis contestants shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the prizes for the Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis will be distributed by the chair, Miss Junelle Tross, and the minister, Honorable Samuel Duggins, alongside Miss Pamela Herbert Daniel, the country manager for Republic Bank.
Let's welcome them to the stage. Wow, the red. I love that red. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now welcome our third runner-up from the Virchilds High School, Miss Camira Williams. She receives a cash prize of $4,000 alongside a cash prize from the, She receives a cash prize of $4,000 from National Carnival, a cash prize of $600 from Republic Bank, alongside a bag filled with goodies from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Congratulations, Miss Virchilds Camira Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome second runner-up, Miss Selena Alwani from Sky Academy. She receives a cash prize of $6,000 from St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee, alongside $800 from the Republic Bank, alongside goodies from St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the winner, the first runner-up, from the Washington Archibald High School, Miss Kada Rollins. She receives a cash prize of $8,000 from National Carnival Committee, a cash prize of $1,000 from the Republic Bank, alongside goodies from St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Kada Rollins from the Washington Archibald High School. We welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, hailing from the Immaculate Conception Catholic School, Miss Tatiana Archer. She receives a cash prize of $10,000 from St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee, alongside $1,200 from Republic Bank, along with a bag filled with prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Tatiana Archer. Ladies and gentlemen, before she leaves, we want to say a happy birthday to Miss Tatiana Archer. Here they will distribute, give her a token of appreciation, compliments, Republic Bank. Happy birthday, Tatiana. We are glad that you're here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tatiana. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year on them. Go on, one vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to turn to the manager, Miss Pamela Herbert, to distribute to the Immaculate Conception Catholic School a cash prize of $4,000 for the maintenance and refurbishing of their school. The winning school to be presented to Father Courage Dogby, the principal of the Immaculate Conception Catholic School. Give it up for Republic Bank, ladies and gentlemen. They continue to ensure that our youth, through culture, education, and more, is funded beautifully.
Thank you so much for assisting with the distribution of those prizes.
And before we move forward, the Republic Bank will also gift
$400
to Miss Kimaya McDonald of Keon High School,
Kaylin Brown of the Charles E. Mills Secondary School,
Miss Jewel Nisbet of the Denzel L. Douglas Secondary School,
and Kalia Felto from the Bastia High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the participants for competing in the Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis. Thank you to Republic Bank for being a continued support or sponsor of that pageant. And we indeed look forward for this year's edition of the Republic Bank Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis.
We also want to say thank you to the chair, and thank you to Miss Herbert Daniel, the country manager, for assisting Honorable Samuel Duggins with the distribution of the prizes. Well, I see that these amazing ladies, as queens do, they're already in position and ready for action. The Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant, elegance,
intelligence,
and grace ruled the stage as our Miss St. Kitts and Nevis contestants competed for the crown.
Let's take a look at their unforgettable journey.
Thank you. Now at this time, let us make welcome Honorable Samuel Duggins and the committee chair, Mr. Jason Amory, to the stage. Our second runner-up, Tirani Philip, with a cash prize of $12,000 and a gift bag of multiple prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Let's put our hands together for her as she leaves the stage. Well poised. Our first runner-up, Liberty Woodley. And Liberty wins $15,000 and a gift bag of multiple prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Now we are going to invite our second runner-up back on stage to ensure that this moment is captured. We can give her another round of applause again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you. Miss St. Kitts and Nevis 2026. Treasure Didier, winning a cash prize of $20,000 and a gift bag of multiple prizes from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. We say thank you to Committee Chair, Mr. Jason Amory, and Minister Samuel Duggins.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our winners, Miss Treasure Didier, Miss Liberty Woodley, and Miss Tirani Philip. And I'm looking forward as they become ambassadors in our pageant arena as they represent St. Kitts and Nevis in the various pageants across the region this coming year. So we crave your support any way, shape, or form to assist our ladies in any form of competition that they might go up for. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up again for Miss Tirani Phillip, Liberty Woodley, and our queen, Miss Treasure Didier. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most anticipated event was our Soca Monarch competition. It was one filled with vibe, energy, and I must say something that we had to witness in person. The beats dropped.
The crowd roared.
And the stage ignited with energy.
Here's a look back at the groovy vibes and the electrifying performances from our Soca Monarch competition.
This is getting too bad. This is getting too bad. I can see the tears in your eyes. See that you've been on multiple times. You're holding on because of your child, because of your pride, but you are hurting inside. What's not good for you? It's not good for your child, but you keep on denying what you feel inside. Keep on hurting you, and ridiculing you. Don't let me disrespect you no more. Let that man go. You keep mashing up your life, tearing down your life. Let that man go before it's too late, and you will regret it. Every day's an argument, every day's a fuss and fight. From like you can leave today, like today you good, tomorrow you bad. Sometimes I wonder what really happened to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now look at the power video presentation.
They tell me sing another song about rum, but I never want do it, boy. Do it, boy. They tell me sing another song for the road, but I never want do it, boy. Do it, boy. They don't listen, they don't hear. They like to pressure me, they don't care. They don't listen, they don't hear. They say they want another song, so we gon' drop it this year. You, this would have been a bad idea. I knew it. This would have been a bad idea. Oh no, buried in that sweet song. Oh no, buried in that sweet life song. Oh no, buried in that sweet song. Oh no, watch how the rhythm drop like so. Drop it. 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 They tell me register this song for Soca Monarch, but I never want do it, boy. Do it, boy. This the last year we choose the wrong song, so this year we gon' do it, boy. Do it, boy. They don't listen, they don't hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to welcome the Honorable Samuel Duggins alongside the chairperson of the Soca Monarch competition, Mr. Asquith Watson, to do the distribution of the prizes for our Power and Groovy Soca Monarch winners. In the groovy category, ladies and gentlemen, he's not with us this evening, Mr. Deli Ranks, and he gets $8,000 alongside a gift bag from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Give it up for Mr. Deli Ranks, ladies and gentlemen. The first runner-up, Mr. Nikal, winning a cash prize of $10,000 with a gift bag, compliments the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Competition. Carnival, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner, it was indeed an emotional moment on stage that night. Winner, Mr. Tubap, winning a grand prize of $20,000 with gifts from St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Congratulations to the winners of the groovy segment of our Soca Monarch competition. we now welcome the second runner-up in the power segment, winning $8,000, 2 ranks, with a gift bag, compliments St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he wins himself $8,000. 2 ranks. Okay. Big stroops. Ladies and gentlemen, first runner-up, Rick winning himself $10,000 with a gift bag, compliments the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Powerful songs, powerful lyrics, and indeed a very, very well-contested competition. And winning with the hit song, Drop It, Brandon, winning himself $20,000 alongside a gift bag from the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Soca Monarch this year was one for the books. Performances all over, Nicole, I telling you. Yeah, when Soca Monarch now? Yeah, when Soca Monarch, Nicola, for sure?
No, sir. Not my speed.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Mr. Duggins and Mr. Watson, for your presentations this evening. Nicola, I give you an invitation to the Soca Monarch competition this year. Because them boys coming harder and better. Ladies and gentlemen, we move right along to the first federal and the cable panorama competition.
The sweet sounds of steel pan captivated us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's revisit the skill, passion, and rhythm of our steel pan performers in this year's first federal and the cable panorama competition.
Let's put our hands together once again for the steel orchestras. First Federal and the Cable Panorama Prize distribution will be presented by our interim chair of Panorama, Mr. Abonati Liebert. the representative from our title sponsors, Dion Baptiste Clark, for the First Federal, and from the cable, the marketing manager, Mrs. Yarani Morton Bell, and Minister of the Creative Economy, Honorable Samuel Duggins. Let's welcome all four to the stage. And I love the fact that the two men are matched here by two amazing women. So I feel good. I feel good. Let's go. Good. First runner-up from the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra. They will be winning a prize of $20,000. Then we have our winner, the winner, Mr. Caesar. He has a plan, you know. He has a plan tonight. He's collecting a lot of people monies. I hope you do not charge the people to collect the Mr. Caesar. Okay. So he'll be collecting on behalf of the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra, and their cash prize is $20,000. He has a game plan. Now the winner of the bank, from the Bank of Nevis, EBJ Harmonic Steel Orchestra. Do we have a Oh, yes. Another Rasta man is stepping on the stage. Oh, he said he's not a Rasta, he just has locks. But nonetheless, we welcome him. Yes, indeed. And they are the 6-time winners, 6-peat, back to back to back to back to back to back. Yes, winning a cash prize of $30,000. The Bank of Nevis, EBJ Harmonics Steel Orchestra. See everybody here smiling, extra sweet, boy.
Well, I should have helped EBJ hold that check there rather than the other one.
No. I'm happy EBJ said the representation.
Because, you know, Honorable Samuel Duggins is my manager. He don't tell me how to compensate through the collecting of the awards, you know.
Oh.
Yes.
So you have a plan?
Yeah.
I see.
The colleague never know I could share my money with you when I get there. Right.
Okay, so we say thank you to the acting chair, the interim chair, Ms. Abernathy Liburd, and our title sponsor representatives from First Federal and the Cable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the street festivities were nothing short of exceptional. Juvet isn't just an event. It's an awakening of our carnival spirit. Let's relive the unmatched excitement and pure joy that filled the streets during the Sugar Mass Juvet celebration.
Hello, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard. We're cruising at 39,000 feet, heading straight to St. Kitts Carnival. Sugar Mass, we're coming home.
When last you been home on a vacation? When last you been home for the Carnival? When last you come join in the bacchanal? When last have you? When last have you? When last you go fed till the man come? When last you go a fed until you see the sun? When last you jump up in the capital? When last? Hey, it's been a long time coming. This is your homecoming. If you coming over Carnival, sing. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. Especially when we got Carnival. Come ignite the bacchanal. No matter where we roll, we say no place like home. No place like home. No place like home. Especially when we got Carnival. Come ignite the bacchanal. If you know you're coming home, check in. Right, check out the check in. Find yourself in the check in. Jumping up to the way. No place like home. No place like home. No matter where we are. Check in. Find yourself in the Juvet. Carnival and parade. Jumping up on the last day. No place like home. No place like home. And if you're ready for the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me make welcome the Honorable Samuel Duggins and the chairperson of the street activities, Leonard Lestrade.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Juvet winners in the category of individual mass player, the winner, Mr. Romain Belgrove. Best you ain't know about this, with a cash prize of $2,500.
And Mr. Belgrove is ensuring that we understand that it's not the first time.
It's 5. He said 5. So when we say back to back to back to back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Romain Belgrove, the 5-peat winner of the individual mass player category here in Sugar Mass. In the category of small Juvet troupe, first runner-up, the Collision Band, live in colors, winning a cash prize of $5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the Collision Band, if you're here, a representative. Okay, the representative isn't here. So we move right along to the winner, Grand Masters GM Addicts Bounce Around, winning a cash prize of $8,000. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Masters Band winning the category of small Juvet troupe. We move on to the large Juvet troupe category. In second runner-up, the Red Devils Jab Jab, winning a grand total of $13,000. That would be the large band in the Red Devils Jab Jab. I'm not seeing a representative for them. So we move along to the first runner-up of the New Vibes International Band, Road Runners. They are our first runner-up, winning a total of $18,000. Give it up for the New Vibes Band, New Vibes International Band, Road Runners. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, of the large Juvet troupe, the troupe that was excessively excess Juvet, winning of road work, winning a grand total of $25,000. Sorry, they also captured the category of first troupe to launch their costume with their theme road work, winning a total of $5,000, alongside the Spirit of Juvet, Excess Juvet troupe, winning a cash prize of $5,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winner, Excess Juvet troupe with road work. Give it up for Excess, ladies and gentlemen, winning themselves the large Juvet troupe. And thank you to you gentlemen, Mr. Duggins and Mr. Lestrade, if I'm getting it correct. Yes, Lestrade. For winning, for presenting the awards for street activities.
The Grand Parade showcased the ultimate display of artistry, creativity, and unity.
With dazzling costumes and captivating themes, the streets were transformed into a moving masterpiece. Here's a look back at the grandeur of Grand Parade.
Well, last you go fit till the man come.
They had it, ladies and gentlemen. We are indeed ready to give you the awards for the Grand Parade.
Let's make welcome back to the stage the Honorable Samuel Duggins and Mr. Leonard Lestrade. The Grand Parade Awards. Second runner-up, Novali Mass Players Club, winning a cash prize of $20,000. They also captured King of the Band, Devon Brown in the Joker, and he wins a cash prize of $4,000. Next up, our first runner-up, Lux Carnival, Garden of the Nations, winning a cash prize of $25,000. They also captured first troop to reveal all costumes, Lux Carnival, Garden of the Nations, and the cash prize again of $13,000. Also, Troop of the Year, Ultra Carnival, Homage, a love letter to legends. Cash prize, $30,000. Now they also captured Section of the Year with Rodeo Royale. Cash prize, $5,000. Queen of the Band, Nikira Nichols in Fly. And she wins a cash prize of $4,000. And Most Powerful Troop, cash prize, $5,000. Let's put our hands together for the winners. In the second runner-up position, first runner-up position. In the first runner-up position, let's put our hands together again. Ultra Carnival, Homage, a love letter to legends.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they would have captured Section of the Year with Rodeo Royale, Queen of the Bands, Miss Nikira Nichols in Fly, and the Most Powerful Troop. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask our gentlemen to remain as we do the ultimate fan favorite road march, ladies and gentlemen. In second runner-up, Rocksteady, the Grand Masters Band, winning a cash prize of $10,000. Is anybody here for, okay, Grand Masters?
And he's here.
They won with this, they came second runner-up with the song Rock Steady. Grand Masters Band. First runner-up, TMI from the Collision Band, winning a total of $15,000. Collision Band, TMI. Do I have anybody here from Collision Band? And if not, ladies and gentlemen,
the winners.
The winners.
The new Vibes Band International.
Giving you the hit song, Homecoming. Winning a cash prize of $25,000. Give it up for the New Vibes Band.
Is that LL? Mr. Kareem Herbert himself.
The drummer, the big bad drummer.
Yes, drummer extraordinaire.
Indeed. Homecoming, ladies and gentlemen, the road march of 2025 Sugar Mass 54. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank these two gentlemen, the Honorable Samuel Duggins and Mr. Lestrade, for the distribution of the prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give it up for all of our winners this evening. From folklore to pageantry to Calypso to road festivities. Panorama and our definitely road march. We indeed appreciate the efforts of all winners and all who would have participated to make Sugar Mass 54 sweet to the core and ensure that we continue to have a great showcase of culture and folklore.
Yes, indeed. And without any further ado, let us make welcome to the stage the director of Carnival, Mr. Clement Monarch Ogaro, as he brings us our closing remarks and our thank yous. Sir Ogaro.
Nice to meet you. Okay, now we're ready. All right, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. As the evening draws to a close, we are reminded that Sugar Mass 54 was never just about troops or titles. It was about people, purpose, and pride. What we witnessed throughout this season was excellence in motion. We saw artistry. We saw artistry rise to the challenge. Young voices find their power. Traditions honored and innovation enhanced. Every competition, every performance, every road march, and stage moment contributed to a festival that stood tall on regional and international stages. Once again, we extend heartfelt gratitude to every stakeholder who made Sugar Mass 54 possible. Our participants, donors, volunteers, executives, the Carnival Secretariat staff, service providers, sponsors, and partners. Your commitment ensured that this festival was not only delivered, but delivered with integrity, impact, and intention. To our leadership and the guiding vision of our Minister, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, thank you for continuing to champion culture as a national asset and a living legacy. And to our winners, wear your titles proudly. You carry more than a crown or a trophy. You carry the standard of excellence for the seasons to come. As we close this chapter, we do so with gratitude for the journey and excitement for what lies ahead. Sugar Mass does not end here. It evolves. Thank you for celebrating with us. Thank you for believing in our culture. And thank you for being part of the story. Until we meet again, see you at Sugar Mass 55. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ogaro. You had such a beautiful escort. You're looking lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to say thank you for coming out and supporting this evening's prize giving and the Prime Minister's cocktail reception. We hope that you enjoy this evening's proceedings. Those of you who would have received nice money, Nicole and I, we'd like $2 from your winnings. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations again. Thank you for making Sugar Mass 54 indeed sweet to the core. And we look forward for your participation and contribution this year for Sugar Mass 55.
Yes, so once again, we've come to the end of the official prize giving. But please, stick and stay and enjoy yourselves. We will also be having some conversations with different winners. So please, don't go anywhere. Clock that. Looking so beautiful. Please enjoy yourselves. Enjoy one another's company. Laugh, talk, and remember to wish the birthday lady a happy birthday. So don't leave here until you say to Tatiana, happy birthday, young lady.
She gotta get a 50. She gotta get 50 happy birthdays before she leaves. 50.
54.
Right?
54.
Right.
Indeed. So once again, thank you.
Enjoy the music, ladies and gentlemen, that they have prepared for you here at Sugar Mass 54 Prize Giving and Ministers Cocktail.
Once again, Nicola Audencia Thompson Huggins Paris out. And
Mr. Sean Roy Caesar leaving you this evening.
This is your captain's. Welcome aboard. We're cruising at 39,000 feet, heading straight to St. Kitts Carnival. Sugar Mass, we're coming home.
Well, last you been home on a vacation. Well, last you been home for the Carnival. Well, last you come join in the bacchanal. Well, last have you
archer. And when they come to say it's the people let me crazy. People let me say this. And can they borrow them? They just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them a move to the band, to the rhythm. Rhythm them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Them just a move to the band, to the rhythm. Cause they know a rhythm and a rhythm if it ain't that a cowbell. A rhythm and a rhythm if it ain't that a
Republic St. Kitts Nevis, and her name is Miss Tatiana Archer, and she is from the Immaculate Conception Catholic School. Tatiana, how has the rain been going thus far?
Well, my rain has been going amazing so far. I am receiving so much love, care, and warmth from not just the Carnival committee, but from my friends and family. And yes, it may be bittersweet, so I'm trying to make the most fun out of it.
Okay, lovely, lovely. I know indeed it must be a tough time as well, right? But I love that you are in good spirits, and I know that Mom would be extremely proud of you. Okay, now I know that it was a lot of hard work,
yes,
right? And you would have had to be going non-stop. Right? Have you gotten a chance to rest as yet?
Of course, yes.
Okay, lovely, lovely. That is very, very important. Yes. And how is school going now?
School is going great, actually. I finished all my SBAs.
Wow!
So now it's just to study and get all my ones.
Okay, indeed, and I'm looking forward to seeing those ones. Okay, I also want to say happy birthday to Tatiana. It's her 16th birthday party. I'm saying party. Am I trying to hint at something? Right? Well, I must say this is quite a fitting day for them to be celebrating and doing the awards on your day. So yes, you're queening and you're celebrating your birthday as well. Yeah, so Tatiana, what would you like to say to your fans, your followers, your friends?
Well, to my fans, followers, friends, anyone who watches me and is inspired by me, don't ever give up. That's what I tell myself every day. That's what keeps me pushing forward. So always tell yourself to never, ever, ever give up.
And I love that message, because indeed life may throw some very rough things at you, but you hold on and remember, let's put God in everything as well. Yes, indeed, we have to remember our Creator and give Him thanks and never ever give up. Never. So Tatiana, we say thank you and all the best. Happy birthday again. Thank and you. Do enjoy. Thank you.
How did your journey begin in your junior Calypso?
Well, it honestly began it actually got brought up in a conversation I had with my mom. We were talking about some of things that I could sing because I like to perform.
Right.
So then we stumbled upon the Junior Calypso Monarch competition, and we thought it was a great opportunity for me to write my own song and get interaction singing.
Oh, great. So I heard that you said that you love performing and enjoy. You gave us a thrilling performance that night, and I enjoyed you every bit of the way. Tell me what motivated or inspired your song?
Well, I am a child activist, so since people really underestimate children and say they don't have voices, I think that song is helping to talk to adults, to anybody actually, to let them know a specific message.
Okay, great. So now that you would have experienced a regional level, what does that mean for Corinne then to be a part of to be the winner of the someone of great recognition such as Marshall Montana? What does that mean to you?
Well, it means I have a really big opportunity to perform with one of the greatest soca artists of all time.
Indeed.
So it's really a nice opportunity to practice performing with other people on the stage. It's another good practice. So yeah.
Very good. So at a young age, so being so young, do you feel pressured in any way in terms of performing or having to be a part of Sugar Mass?
Well, I mean, I was planning to play Carnival itself, but then I came upon the competition, and that just took up my Sugar Mass. But it was really fun. Also, it was a nice experience. I met a lot of people like Amaro, Mighty Zen, Nicholas, Mighty J, everybody.
Great. So we love it that you are indeed our representative for our junior Calypso monarch, and we hope to see you in the future, and we wish you all the best in all your endeavors.
Thank you so much.
If you know this song, feel free to grab somebody. Feel free to dance a little bit, that's alright. Yeah. I can't feel myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had
Soca Monarch, Power Soca. Definitely. Well, it was a spur of the moment song that we actually came up with during our performance at the event, and we came up with a dance right on the spot. The song was made, well, the chant was made up on the spot, and then we developed it into an actual song that turned into a big movement. Thank you. It's been really a good feeling. I mean, like hard work deserves, the success that comes with it, the reward. And I'm just embracing it and trying to make sure that we keep the momentum, keep the same energy, and try to do better.
So do you intend to be singing this year? You intend to compete this year? Indeed. Okay, do you have a song as yet?
Well, there's a lot of songs here, so you just have to continue doing the work and choose the right one for the next year.
Okay. So you want to give us a taste of anything? Do you have a line, a lyric, any lyrics yet? Anything for your new song?
I can't disclose it, but I'll just say to be continued.
Wow, quite interesting. I love that. You can't put everything out on the table at once, so you keep some things reserved so that when you hit the stage, we are wowed, we are floored, and we are ready to get on board again with your hit song. Okay, so we're looking forward to great things for this upcoming year, and I want to say do enjoy your reign and all the best. Okay, thank you.
Check. 1, 2. Check.
Yeah. I just don't wanna too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So nice to be here. Da da. Yeah. If you know the song, come on, feel free to sing it. Da 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. La 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 la. Yeah. Oh, well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun.
The groovy Soca Monarch King himself, Tubap, welcome to our conversation this evening. So far, greetings. So far, how has the experience been as the winner of the groovy segment for Sugar Mass Soca Monarch?
It's been excellent, you know. A lot of love, a lot of vibes, and just an overwhelming feeling to just, you know, be the king of groovy. So it's a good feeling, and I'm enjoying it.
Great. So what would have inspired your song? What was it? Let That Man Go? Yes. What would have inspired that song?
Well, that song came from just, you know, life experiences, you know. A lot of women, you know, in a relationship, in a marriage, going through it, and I just had to come to be a voice for.
Put your mic to it. Put your mic.
Yeah, so just had to be a voice for, you know, the voiceless. You know, I'm an artist, and we have to use this platform to spread awareness and, you know, make, you know, people know that these things happens in life, and, you know, I'm just the voice for the woman, you know, that been in a relationship that having, you know, a husband or boyfriend that is not treating them right, abusive. So, you know, don't be afraid to let that person. You know, that one was wicked. Yeah, that one was wicked with, you know, my brother Akai, and that one was a special one. You know, I will be honest, I wasn't really, I was expecting of it, you know, because that song was a powerful song and a big song. But I didn't really, you know, had the feeling that I had this year. You know, winning the groovy. Last year, you know, we won. I felt good, you know, it was a good vibes and everything, but if you saw my face on the stage and you saw how emotional I got, you could see that when, like, that was like the icing on the cake. So, yeah, man, it's a good feeling, you know.
So, indeed, we would have realized you're, in my opinion, and respectfully, you are one of our St. Kitts and Nevis's top vocalists. You sing beautifully. What do the 5-year trajectory looking for you? How do you foresee yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, I stay working, you know, I stay putting in the work, you know, regardless of, you know, the obstacles I may face as an artist, you know. And thanks for telling me that, you know, I'm one of the best, you know, in St. Kitts. You know, a lot of people say that as well, and I really appreciate, you know, whoever saw that in me. That will just help me to, you know, move forward and push, you know. And it's just constantly working on my craft and just, you know, building myself as an artist. And I see myself, you know, being on big stage, you know, doing good music for the masses, for the people. You know, spreading awareness, as, you know, I always love to do. So it's just constant work, and I'm just gonna continue doing my you know, my dues.
So again, Tubapa, I'd like to say thank you for joining our conversation. Congratulations on your win. We hope to see you more in our waves and making more music for Sugar Mass. And not even outside of Sugar Mass, just continue being the great artist that you are, and we really appreciate your craft.
Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. It's so good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Said not 70-30, not 60-40. Talking about a 50-50 love. Said it's so good loving somebody when somebody loves you.
The young man with that big voice, that big personality. I must tell you, he's a sweet soul. From the very first time I met Mighty J, my spirit took him. So Mighty J, can you tell us how you're feeling tonight?
Well, Miss Paris, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling well, you know. To accept a big check tonight, and it was great experience being in the junior and now being trans into the senior.
Well, that for me is a big thing, because I know that my former student, Miss Independent, is one who works with you very closely. And she's in the big arena. You're going to be stepping in that ring soon. So I'm wondering, hey, teacher versus the student. How will that work out? Can you tell us what you think that would be like?
Well, it will be a great experience going up against my teacher. So, even though I know, you know, she has more antics and tricks and, you know, and she has taught me them. Just so like Timothy taught, Douglas taught Timothy, that's how it is. And so it'll be a great experience, and I know that she'll be happy for me.
And indeed, I don't know about the Douglas and Timothy teaching part, but we'll leave that for now. But we want to say, Mighty J, you have been doing an awesome job. Every time you grab that mic and hit the stage, it's just dynamite. It's fire. And for you to win back to back, you know, that it's a thing, right? And so I want to wish you all the best, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the big arena with the seniors, you know, the real big ones in the league, the maestros and so on. And so again, you up against your teacher. Let us see how that one will play out. And I know she taught you well, so she will be having a force to reckon with. Once again, all the best, and congratulations on your back-to-back win. Now.
Beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'd follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part.
Oh, we have with us here Miss Didier, the reigning Miss St. Kitts and Nevis. Miss Didier, when you heard the announcement that you would have won, what went through your mind?
Okay, so I had to kill it for you, but I didn't know.
Miss Didier, do you care to explain for us?
So I didn't know until earlier the morning when I got from the hospital.
So my goodness, this win would have been so big that Miss Didier wasn't even basically aware of her win, right? But I must say that when you recognize that you would have won, it must have been an amazing achievement for you. Oh, lovely. Now, what has that win been going like thus far? Your reign, how has it been going?
My reign has been a rewarding one thus far. I am extremely thankful. I am extremely grateful to be here and experience the reward of becoming Miss St. Kitts and Nevis. And I can definitely say I am extremely proud of myself.
Okay, very good. Now, you know that you are now our ambassador, right? And I'm quite sure that there are other competitions you will be entering. So what can we look for? What can we look forward to seeing in any competition that you may take part in?
A spectacular performance.
Wow, short and to the point. A spectacular performance. Now, Miss Didier, one more question. Is there anything that you intend to focus on as you reign as an ambassador? Is there anything you would like to focus on, or any message that you would like to give to our young ladies who are aspiring to enter the Miss St. Kitts or any other pageant, as a matter of fact?
I would say to anyone that would like to experience a pageant, to go for it. It is definitely an experience that anyone would want to experience, and I can definitely say you will grow from an experience like this one. You will not only be not for your personal development, but also just for your overall development as a person, definitely.
Very good. And so, Miss Didier, thank you for stopping by and sharing with us. And we want to wish you all the very best in your journey as Miss St. Kitts and Nevis. And we want to say to you, congratulations once again. Thank you.
Everybody having a good night tonight? Is everybody having a good night tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the winners of the Street Parade Ultra Carnival, and we would have experienced a great display of costume, glitz, storytelling. What was the inspiration behind of Homage, a love letter to the legends?
Well, as you say, Ultra Carnival was excited to present Homage, the love letter to the legends, because we felt the need to show a light on the impact that the legends have had on our overall culture and carnival history. And so we're very excited that we were able to do that and capture the essence of those that paved the way for us to be able to celebrate and just have a time of revelry. So, you know, Ultra Carnival was happy to present that.
Good, indeed. So then we would have really seen that Ultra Carnival would have really put out some amazing costumes over the years, and they would have indeed shown that St. Kitts and Nevis has what it takes. One of the things that Ultra Carnival would have captured would have been Section of the Year, which would have been Rodeo Royale. How did the designer or the team felt about capturing that section?
Well, first of all, we want to thank our amazing revelers for actually really performing. All of our sections really performed on the stage and on the road overall, but there was something about Rodeo Royale that just captured the essence of revelry, captured the essence of carnival, and they definitely showcased that all throughout the streets of Bastille, and especially on the judges' stage in Ponds. So I think the revelers are excited because I feel as if they had a point to prove, and so Rodeo Royale in particular, job well done.
It had to be a job well done. I must say that I played Rodeo Royale section leader, that is, so my section daily had to show up, and we definitely had to show out. One of the other things that y'all would have captured would have been Queen of the Bands. Nikira looked amazing. How did the team felt about capturing Queen of the Bands of this year?
So this year, in addition to Band of the Year and Section of the Year, we also captured the Queen of the Bands, and we're so elated for that. Nikira Nichols did an amazing job as well on the road. Her costume depicted transformation and flight, and as such, Ultra Carnival was just happy to, again, present a love letter to the legends, because this is what we're here for. This is our time of year. This is our Carnival product, and in any way, shape, or form that we can do so, we always try to.
Great. So before you leave, I know that Ultra Carnival, they are making 10 this year, this Sugar Mass, 55. And once God spare life, you know, I expect to see Ultra Carnival on the street, on the road. What can we expect for Ultra Carnival turn 10?
Well, Ultra Carnival's 10th year is a year of celebration. So it's going to be unorthodox, it's going to be extraordinary, and we just want to make sure that we have everyone out to participate, whether you're in the band, whether you're on look-away spectator. Just make sure that you're in St. Kitts and Nevis for Mass, because we're bringing it.
So what message would you like to give to anybody who is looking, who is maybe overseas, contemplating which band should I play with? What message would you like to give on behalf of Ultra Carnival?
Well, this year it was Sweet to the Core Sugar Mass 54. Who knows what next year will bring? But you have to be here in order to experience it. And that in itself should not even be a question. Because where else are you going to bring in Christmas, the New Year, Carnival, and experience a showcase unlike any other? St. Kitts Carnival is bar none, I believe, and I've traveled all over the world, so I believe that there's no other place to be than in St. Kitts for Sugar Mass 55, and I hope that you agree.
So here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, with Mr. Kajali Gums, the representative for Ultra Carnival, winning Band of the Year, Section of the Year, and the Queen of the Bands, and we hope to see them. Oh, a most powerful troop. Thank you for the reminder. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping up our interviews, and thank you, Kajali, for being a part of this evening's proceedings.
Sugar Mass, we're coming home.
It's been a long time coming. This is your homecoming. If you coming over, Carnival sing. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. Especially when we got Carnival.
Sitting